Welcome to Art Is. Today we're going to continue the journey with floral designer Jimmy Thomas. He will show you a variety of floral designs. You will also meet Bobby Smith, an impressionistic painter. And you'll also get to know Jane Shaw, one of the area's most well-known art teachers. Today Jimmy is going to show you how to bring color and life to any social occasion. His first demonstration will be appropriate for any small table for a luncheon or dinner party.
We're going to make a little flower arrangement. We're going to show you how to start the basic arrangement that would be suitable for a little coffee table or a small table. You start with a bowl. It doesn't have to be a plastic design bowl. That's what we have available here. If I were doing this at home, I'd probably use a silver Revere bowl or a crystal bowl. You put the oasis in the center of it, and then you go around and fill in with the greenery. This covers up the mechanics and sort of gives you the shape and size of the flower arrangement that we're going to come up with. After you get the foliage around the base of it, covering up the container, then you put a few pieces up in the center that will make the shape of the flower arrangement. After you're through putting as much greenery as you're going to put in there, then you start with the flowers. Some people don't use the greenery first, but I think it's easier on this type of arrangement to start out with the greenery. You use the flower in the center of the container to establish the height. What we're going to do is establish the dimensions of the flower arrangement. You start with the top one. That's as high as that flower arrangement's going to be. Then the next one gives you the width or the length of it. And the next flowers that we put in shows the width. I'm so used to just breaking them off that I don't have to stop and measure. And then the others, you just fill in. And when you get all of the flowers that you're going to use stuck in the flower arrangement, it's all filled in, and we have a finished product to show you. But this is the beginning, and that shows you where your outside dimension is going to be and the height is going to be. And you stay within those dimensions with all the other flowers. All right, now we have the finished product. We started out with the flowers on the side and the height. Then we filled in with some of the filler flowers. We went back in and put some carnations and some miniature carnations, some daisies and limonium. And this is what it looks like when you get them all together. The flowers that you see here can be purchased at Bloomer's Florist every day, 6 days a week. We have cash and carry prices, so it's very inexpensive for you to come in here and buy your flowers and take them home and make your arrangement in your own vase. That's what many of our customers do. You don't have to spend a great deal of money to have us to deliver flowers across town to you. You can come get them and do them yourself. This flower arrangement is made all the way around to where it could be used for a coffee table or a lamp table or a small kitchen table or small dining table. If you were going to do this for a larger table, you would want to scale it up. Always think of where you're going to put your flower arrangement before you start it. And that way you'll know how large to make it, because you don't want to put a little bitty flower arrangement like this on a great big antique table where there's nothing else on the table. You'd want to put this on a smaller table. You may want to get a larger bowl and build your flower arrangement larger for a larger table. So always plan your flower arrangement before you start making it.
Now Jimmy will show you how to design a jewel tone arrangement in a basket.
All right, now we're doing this. This is a basket arrangement of mixed flowers. We have snapdragons, roses, iris, spray roses, carnations, miniature carnations, and stock. The lilies are embedded down in the center of the flower arrangement, so you may not be able to see them real well. There, the buds sticking out, but we're going to add some more flowers to it. It may look like it's finished, but it's not quite. We're going to add another iris in here to give it a little bit more dimension. See how it comes out further than some of the other flowers? That adds the dimension to it. We're going to add about 3 pink roses in here. This will add to the fragrance of the flower arrangement, add a little bit more character to the flower arrangement, and a little bit more interest. We don't want any two flowers to touch, so let's get those two away from each other a little bit more. There we go. I can't see the finished product like you're seeing it, but I think that's pretty much does it, doesn't it? How's that? They're not touching in there. I've used what we call jewel tones in here, bright colors, the colors that that jewelers use in making rings and jewelry for ladies. We use the hot pink carnations, the fuchsia of the stock, the sapphire blue of the carnation, the gold, amber color in the gold roses, and the yellow in the snapdragons. This limonium is a filler flower. It's a little bit lavender, about the color of amethyst. The foliage is Elaeagnus and camellia foliage. I like the looks of this pinkish grayish color in the Elaeagnus. It helps to set off the brighter colored flowers. I've taken the curly willow off of the tree, stripped the branches down. We're going to be doing another piece later on. I'll show you how to strip the foliage off of it, and that makes it more interesting and gives it sort of an oriental flair. Designers are always looking for different types of foliages and branches and things to help make the floral arrangements look interesting. And I think with this, the curly willow has certainly done that.
When we come back, Jimmy will teach you how different techniques can influence the overall look of any arrangement.
Mini Maid is here.